We're to Blair.
Yeah, man.
Day 3.
Of what? Day 3 of what? You trying to clean off these shelves or?
Day 3 back at the shop. A lot has been accomplished.
Oh, okay.
Do not denigrate, demean my accomplishments, please. But anyway, yes, it's been a slow, gradual process. Yes, our friend Chris Fryer came over yesterday with his sandblast machine because I'm just too damn lazy to hook mine up. It's buried behind the bus. Ooh, shall we pick it up?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can show
Let's go get the front.
the front.
Here, you can show where.
Oh, right.
Show the rust we found.
Okay, so if you look across the bottom of the windshield here, we found some rust here, here, and here.
The glass is coming out.
I got to cut the window out. Firewall's beautiful. I mean, this car was in pretty nice shape, really. We have one rust hole over here. I'm gonna have to address that this morning, but it's pretty nice. Couple of spots in the floor.
Did you tell them we were gonna get cast? We were gonna get cast over here and have her sand the underneath just to torture her, but we took pity on the poor girl.
Yes. Oh, look at that. And this is the original floor. And it's in beautiful shape. Except
It would be fine. Oh, little here.
Yep. Little bit there.
Hole there.
No,
that's
a hole.
Is it?
Yeah, not a rust hole.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's a hole for something.
Oh, there's one. Yep.
There's a little bit here.
Yeah, an inner rocker.
Minor, but yes.
Yeah.
Couple little spot right here. We can do a.
So normally you would have blasted first, but of course as our scheduling is a little sideways most of the time.
As usual, we're abnormal, but all in all, for original floors, we got a little piece here. One little patch here. I thought I saw one.
Oh. Yeah, up there.
Oh yeah.
Way up.
Wow, that's not. Still, all in all, I mean, these are original inners and outers on a convertible.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
This car was pretty. There one on both sides. No, just that up. One little pinhole here. Yeah. I mean, minor stuff. Easy to weld here, though, isn't it?
Oh yes, I'm pretty happy about this. Not bad.
Anyway, so
if I can get that welded up today, then we can drag the frame in, which is out there.
yeah, basically, what are we going to do under here? We're going to seal it and gravel guard it.
Yes, epoxy it, gravel guard it.
A couple good coats of epoxy, some gravel guard, and she's good to go.
Yes.
This could be our you can see a couple little pinholes we messed with. So okay, it's nice. You can see the light shining through.
Yeah.
Excellent. Amazing job.
So then we can bolt the body to the frame, and then once it's bolted to the frame, I'm not worried about the gaps. Will be real.
Yes.
I don't have to do everything twice.
Yeah, we've got the body mount kit, and then we'll be waiting a couple weeks. We've got some QA1 Stage 3 suspension coming. Thanks to our buddies at Speed Tech and QA1 for hooking us up on that smoking deal. Like I said, we drove the 64 across Canada and back into the States, and it handled like a dream, and I just can't go back to stock suspension. I have been spoiled. So anyway, we'll give you a test run next spring when we take this puppy on an epic journey. We're thinking of all 3 oceans next year. We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Coast to coast to coast.
All right.
Yeah, all uphill.
But
anyway,
meanwhile,
back at the shop.
you're going to be
Cleansing.
yes.
Yes, the goal is to get all these shelves out today.
I dream of a day when I can walk through the shop carrying a box without having to set it down to get around crap.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll even get this out today too.
Oh, Thunderbird seat.
Does anyone need a Thunderbird seat, 55 Thunderbird seat? I would like to see it go to a good home. I don't want to throw it out. It's an original 55 Thunderbird seat.
It was electric, right?
Yes. So anyway, if anyone needs a 55 Thunderbird seat, let us know.
Nobody wants an original seat.
Somebody might.
Technology happened.
Anyway, that's the plan for today, so stay tuned.
All right.
Okay, pitter patter. Well, it's been a long day. We've made some progress. We can almost have some available floor space. Still got to get our hoist up. Still got to get some more stuff out of here, but we're making some progress. You can almost see a couple square feet of floor. So anyway, we still have some floor space available over here that we need. But anyway, we're making some progress, slow and steady.
And I don't even know if you can see it. Anyhow, 2 layers of metal here where they overlap. That's where it always rusts out. So I'm going to cut up here. I'm going to cut down about here. A little bit of exploratory basically, and see how far I have to go. There might be a bit of inner repair, I'm guessing. Oh, you dirty so-and-so. Wow, that blade's just too big for this right now. How can I lift this up? I'm gonna try to get this out of the way. Shouldn't be too risky. Oh, damn it. Maybe. Okay, gonna get a bigger 4.5-inch disc, cut this out. Once I get this cut out, I'm gonna have to clean this up and do a little spot blasting. So I'll get the bigger grinder. If I could just lift this mother up and push that in, that would help. Let's see. Come on. Nope. That's surprising. Hey Mike,
Yeah.
you're super strong.
What?
Your hair is looking so good today. Could you try to lift this up gently? Because I want to slide this farther out. And I can't get it. But gently, don't push the car off the freaking
Oh,
road.
no, I can't.
Okay.
Hang on.
Good, I thought it was just me.
No.
Why is it so freaking heavy?
Hang on, wait a second.
No, it's all right, man.
Yeah, let me just try it with my head.
Oh,
No,
No, you're going to...
no, no.
Don't
Okay.
do it. Don't do it. We're fine.
What are you gonna do? You just want to slide it?
I can't. I'm having trouble getting in there, so I'll just get a bigger grinder with a bigger disc.
Hey,
No, I got it.
why don't we just get a 2x4 in the floor jack and I'll just pick it up 1 inch and you can move it.
A floor jack. Oh, you mean lower it down?
No, just put a floor jack in a 2x4.
A floor jack. Ah!
Oh, the light goes on. Right? Or a
Hey.
scaling bar, anything.
No, it's good, man. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I will get a bigger grinder.
Okay. Well, Blair, think we could use this and do it in 2 seconds. If you want, it's up to you. Jack's right here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Here, just grab the jack.
I can lower the car down.
You could do that too. Here, why don't you just lower the car down and just drop this under it.
Okay, well then I would move the thing back.
Right?
Instead of pushing it in, if I can get this back here.
Yeah. Okay. Lower away, Blair. Work smarter, not harder.
All the way down. But okay.
No, just.
We can try it your way, but
Yeah.
then you gotta pull up the pin.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you didn't have it on the locksmith.
Well, that's because it was maxed right out. In a hurry, baby. Keep coming, big smeller. We'll go right under a nice flat spot here, okay? Keep coming. Keep coming. Okay, about 3 inches. Keep coming. Okay. Keep coming. A little more. A little more. A little more. Oh, hold it right there.
Okay, can you slide, pull the pin?
Whoa. Wait a sec. How far back?
There, perfect. Perfect, Mike.
Okay, go up. Next time you got any issues, Blair, just call.
Oh, yeah.
I'm running to grade 8.
All right. Now I can get in here. Yes. Yep, air chisel. All right, here we go. Cover your ears. Okay, I'm gonna get a light here so we can see what we're looking at. What do we got? Okay. Now you might ask why I didn't chop out a bunch more to start with, but I'm ever the optimist. But yes, this inner, where does it go? I guess it just goes to here. So once again, I'm going to cut some more out. I'm going to take the air chisel and pop this off. Enough dicking around, and it's quicker. What do we got going here? Okay. It takes a while to get back in the groove when you get back. Don't need that. Okay, yep, right to there. You want to get all the rust out. I didn't know how far the inner panel went. That's why I just started chipping away at it. When I do the other side, now I know where to cut. I don't like to take out too much. So I'm gonna have to go up and get rid of this piece here too. It's not a big deal, but it's got to be done to get all the rust. Okay. It's not easy. And a bigger grinder. And a set of tin snips. So a person has to decide what's quicker. You know, cut out the outside so you can quickly get into the inner. I mean, sure don't want to, but it's times like this where you ponder those kind of things. Because I got to replace all this inner. But I think it's solid right up to there, so I'm going to try not to jump the gun just yet. It looks so good. And this is what you keep running into. So first I got to replace this inner, and that goes up to here. That's good there, you can tell when I ground it. So replace the inner and then do the outer, which will go right up over this lip. But I have to replace this little piece that goes from here to here, which is the edge of the floor pan. So I've got to do that too. So I could try drilling over my head to get rid of some spot welds, but I'm not a fan of that. So, holy crap. I'm gonna get a flapper and grind through these spot welds, see what I got, and then I'll go up and I'll grind this off. That might be the quickest and easiest. I think I'll try the belt sander first. There. Finally have some real nice freaking metal. I will have to blast it. I'll zip cut across the edge here first. Okay. Clean it up with the belt sander. Okay, enough kicking around. Just gonna grind everything back now. Clean it up. Then I gotta clean up in here because I can. I gotta take off the plastic kick panel up there. So I'll clean all this up, grind it back to clean metal. Then I'll start making panels and rebuild this. I also have this, if you look. This is again where the two panels overlap. I'm just going to cut this right out. That's quick and simple and easy because I can get at it with the grinder. I'll do that next. But for now, I just got to get rid of this nasty one. Okay, now to carefully measure it to make my new piece. Alright, closer here. Okay, that's my inner. And, okay, so I gotta grind a bit of that square. I'm gonna mark the back edge of this. And the felt marker. Can't live without Sharpies.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a great day.
That. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna grind this up and over. Then trim this off. Okay, I gotta hammer that flat. Then I can do a final trim on it. Yes. Yes. The inner piece I'm replacing here, it stopped about here. I'm going a little bit farther. It's not a big deal. But yeah, this is a separate layer out here. So when this is installed, then I have to go from here up and in to the floor pan. But the floor pan used to tuck inside this. So first I got to do that inner over, and then I can do my outer, which goes all the way up to here. It comes up and it overlaps like this, right? So it's a multi-layered piece. Yeah, I hope you're not getting too much of the jack. Oh shit, here we go. Whoop, tripped the breaker. All right, I got this welded in and ground. After I tripped the breaker, I plugged into a different outlet. Almost got this next piece figured out. Yeah. Roughly. And if that's up there, then this is going to be roughly here. And then this goes up. Yes. All right, we're gonna get it. Almost one little trim at the front corner. Spray a little weld through on this. Then that's going to be ready to go up. Just got to let it dry. I've been trimming this piece. I've cleaned it all up. I've cut a piece that fits in there. I got a hole punch it. Again, this piece ends before that. There's another layer that goes on top of this. So I'll hole punch this. And this is an incredibly handy punch. This is doing 16 gauge. Pat's Auto, Grand Prairie. Scott got this for me. And it's about the best one I've had. Okay, so that's gonna go up there. So it's got a weld through primer on the back side of it. Then I can weld her up. And while that primer's drying, I'm going to weld up a hole that was used for attaching chrome moldings. Seeing I can get at it, it's easier to grind and finish if I weld it from the inside. Woohoo! Okay. There's one out here too. Yes. Okay, we gotta pull more stuff out of here. And then I got a paint in there. I blew everything down from the rockers. In the back of the rocker. Gonna have to do a little more. Still galvanized on the inside. Okay, I'll go stick the blowgun up there. Yep, okay. Gonna spray in there, and then I'll let this dry for a bit. Okay, I gotta let that dry. If I don't, when I start welding, it'll start on fire. Now this will get fixed later, but I just gotta weld it here. And that's pretty tight. I can easily weld this up. Okay. Now I'm going to let that dry for a bit. Now after this piece goes in, then this upper layer, outer layer, goes on to about here and up. And it goes right over underneath the floor. Real simple, but that's important. The A pillar, windshield pillar, comes all the way down, ties into where your hinges are on the top of the A pillar, and comes right down and ties into this rocker. So there's a tremendous amount of structure going on in here, in this whole part of the car. So you don't want to skip over this stuff. It's small areas, but it's really freaking important. All right, new pieces in. Just welded up here. I'm not going to get too carried away. It's all solid. There's 3 layers. That's 16 gauge. I'm going to finish one seam from the top where it's easier to metal finish. Now I'm going to chop out this rusted area here and replace it. Actually, I might go up top and do that from up there. Let's see. I can start welding this. Yeah, you gotta tap a bit of that closer together. That's better. Carefully measure the next piece. And about there. Now the wonderful, wonderful Milwaukee. And 16 gauge, remember? I gotta grind that more still, but yeah, do a subtle break on the top part of it, around there. It's not that critical. I can trim it later. Okay, I'm gonna grind that, and then I think I'll go up top. Same thing, got a couple holes here. Okay, we have this spot here, lower left cowl. There's the door, rocker. Gonna chop this out while I'm at this height. Gonna cut the outer out, fix the inner, make a new outer. Alright.
You never took your apple pie.
That's right. Yes, I better. Oh, I found a bunch of dog food.
Where?
I don't know what it is. Ferret crap?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. More zipping. Yeah. Freaking dross. Grab a light. What am I actually looking at here? Okay, it's not so bad, but yeah, actually. Okay, I'm going to I guess I'm going to take it down to this bottom edge and back here. Get rid of that so that I can replace the front, which isn't too bad actually. Grab a chunk of steel. There's a nice little chunk. Okay, found my felt. Don't know where. And we'll put a happy little patch right here. Wow. I thought it was funny. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I'll make my new piece come over. I'll put the little lip on the front of it. You could use anti-spatter sprays and stuff like that, but I choose not to. Trim it a little bit now that I've got it welded in place on one side and on the bottom. It's pulled a bit on me, so I got to go with the overlap, make it flush. There. Welding this piece on. I mean, I've got the lip here, which I'll grind back to match this. I'm gonna have to trim this as it goes in, a bunch of stuff going on, but I'm trying to be really quick to get rid of all the rust. That is the main thing. So I'm just gonna start welding this across the top, and I've already fit it at the bottom. So I'll do some welds here and here, and then I'll trim this to fit and shape it in. All right. Now we'll zip along that line and I can reach inside and I can pick out the piece I'm cutting off.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I dig it.